Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. It's the Orlando Magic and the Chicago Bulls. And the Magic start out with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Orlando, Anderson is out there with Hardaway. And there's Royal, and there's Shaquille O'Neal, and it's Grant in at the power forward position. Orlando shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first free throw is good. O'Neal hits them both. And here's Armstrong. Outside, Rodman. The drive by Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Longley. Blocked by Shaq. He puts up a wall. No good from Jordan.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Hardaway kicks to Anderson. Penny with a terrific assist. Armstrong with it. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Rodman against Grant. 13 feet away. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now Hardaway. Shaq dishing to Anderson. Back to O'Neal. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here's Pippen. He kicks it to Armstrong. That one goes. Count.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night here. And that one falls for Armstrong. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. To the inside. Grant the pass to Hardaway. Magic moving the ball around. Grant dishes to Hardaway. Screen by Grant. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Grant. Hardaway has got his first points of the game.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Rodman sends a screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster.
Now here's Hardaway. Inside. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Chicago. He said the key to this matchup will be their ability to limit the quality looks close to the basket. When facing a team like this one, he said, you don't stand a chance giving up easy looks inside. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now here's Rodman after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. Armstrong kicks to Jordan. Pass to Rodman. 6 to shoot. Here's Longley. He's covered by Grant. Longley with the bucket. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Orlando trailing here. Left side, Anderson. Armstrong against Hardaway. Back to Anderson. Lets it go from 11. Hardaway, no good. Chicago with the ball. And here's Armstrong. Pippen for three. Grant gets the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
The Magic trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. From about 19 feet. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Now here's Pippen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Hardaway against Jordan. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got his second bucket.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And a switcher also for Orlando. Scotty's checked in for Royal. Chicago leading. Kerr kicks to Harper. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Now, here's Scott. Anderson passes to Scott. Shaq with the screen. Here's Hardaway. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Kerr against Hardaway. Here's Harper. And the Bulls with another miss. Kerr against Scott. Hardaway kicks to Scott. Anderson outside. Grant dishes to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Scott. Once again off the mark, Orlando. It's blocked. Harper with the ball. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Sally And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better score. And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Grant the pass to Hardaway. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That one on Kukoc. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And he knocks down the first one. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Bushler comes in for Harper. He's off on the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Hardaway, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Kerr. Softly drops in the floater. Kerr's got his first 2 points of the night.
Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Scott kicks to Anderson. O'Neal trying to break free, and Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got it all tied up now for the Magic. Now Kukoc. They set the screen. And here's Kerr from the arc, but he gets it back. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
A lot of times, the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside. Chicago with the ball. Pippen is out there with Rodman.
It's Michael Jordan. Then it's B.J. Armstrong. And it's Longley in at the 5, down low. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Stolen. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Jordan, the second chance points on the tip in. Jordan's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. The Magic making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. It's Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. The drive by Jordan. Rebound by the Magic.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Hardaway against Armstrong. Hardaway kicks to Scott. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Scott's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Hardaway against Jordan. Pass to Longley. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Longley, a screen on Anderson. And it's Armstrong missing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Chicago leading. So for the Bulls. Zelli comes in for Longley. And it's Harper in for Armstrong. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Jordan against Hardaway. And slam dunk by Jordan.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
They get it back. Second chance shot. In deep. Hardaway drops it in the basket. Hardaway has got 13.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
The drive by Jordan.
Jordan's giving him lots of trouble. He has 8 points and 1 steal as well. He looks like a man among boys right now.
On another level at the moment.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Hardaway, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hardaway has got 15.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Outside Pippen. Uncovered. And you see a move like that, Scottie Pippen may be the prototypical NBA slasher.
That's a smooth, old-school move right there.
Here's Hardaway. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
It's Pippen with the drive. Rodman doing what he does best on the offensive glass.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Hardaway dishes to Grant, and he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Chicago calls timeout.
And I think
come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. We see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
On the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Orlando on D. They trail by 1. Sally's shot is good.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividend.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Outside, Scott. Hardaway passes to Grant. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Dennis Rodman picks one up. The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Rodman. And he's good on the second. Here's Harper. Outside Jordan. Pippen kicks to Harper. For 3. And that's good. Scottie Pippen for 3. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Hardaway, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
So for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Sally. Simpkins comes in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Pippen no good on the free throw. The Magic trail by 5. And Anderson has it in the corner. The feed to O'Neal. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Kerr kicks to Pippen. Lets it go. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Magic have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. That's good from O'Neal. Bushler's checked in for the Bulls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Chicago leading. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact. Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. There's the pass to Wennington. He feeds it to Kukoc. Kerr, the pass to Simpkins. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Chicago shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Chicago making a switch here. Longley's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Turner's checked in. 1:44 left here in the second. Inside, it's tipped. And they're moving it up. Here's Hardaway, and he gets it to go. Hardaway has got 10 points in the quarter.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Kerr. Kukoc from outside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Hardaway dishes to Grant. Back to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. And the dunk by Grant.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor.
V.J. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago. And Kerr drops both of them.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
The Magic trail by 5. It's Anderson with the drive. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Kept alive Orlando. Here's Grant, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and they'll shoot 2.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there.
For Orlando, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. That free throw, no good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And he's good on the second. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Armstrong kicks to Kukoc. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Hardaway passes to Turner. To the middle. Kukoc with the steal.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The Magic have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. And he knocks down the first one. And Grant drops them both. Chicago leading by 4.
No need to rush here. They can play for one shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated and wait and see. Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built out the lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And we finished one half of basketball. Bulls lead by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Chicago leading by 6. On the court for Orlando, they've got Scott. Turner is out there with Grant. And there's Anderson, and it's Hardaway in at the 1. The Bulls have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. Free throw good, Jordan. O'Neal's checked in for Turner. And so Jordan nails both of them. And so here's Orlando. 8-point game. And here is Hardaway. Grant. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me? Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here's O'Neal. The bucket counts, and Shaq will have another chance at the line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. That's good from O'Neal. Chicago leading by 7. Down low. Longley can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Here's Armstrong. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line?
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
And wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. He dishes it to Rodman. Rodman double teamed. Jordan the pass to Longley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And so here is Chicago. Now here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. Fades and shoots. And he can't bank that one in. The Magic trail by 10. Anderson dishes to O'Neal. Passes it to Hardaway. Soft touch off the glass. Hardaway has got 25 points.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in it. Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
And Shaq with the slam.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, you know, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And, you know, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley, and it's Harper in for Armstrong. Anderson against Harper. Stolen by Anderson. Down low. Here's Scott. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Feeds to O'Neal. Headed to Shaq. How many times have we seen that?
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Jordan. He's got 12. Outside Harper. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Shaq. The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First one falls for him. Bowie, he's checked in for the Magic. And Harper drops them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Hardaway kicks to Grant. Anderson outside. Kept alive Orlando. O'Neal. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Jordan, the pass to Wennington. The kick out to Harper. Just 5 on the clock. And Shaq comes to help. Here's Pippen. They get the rebound. Rodman, the second chance bucket after some strong work on the rebound.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And, you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Yeah, but how about the fight there prior to that ball being available? That's what I like and what you need to really focus on when they have plays like that.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. The Magic trail by 10. Pass to Bowie. And stolen by Jordan. Rodman in the post. Defended by Shaq. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Harper. Hardaway with it. 25 points in the game. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hardaway has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Jordan. He's got 12. Dishes to Kerr. They set the pick. Rodman sets a screen. Kukoc kicks to Rodman. And Kerr with the basket on the assist from Rodman. Kerr's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago. Kerr's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Now Hardaway, 27 points for him. And he makes good on the layup. Hardaway has got 29.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move. Tough finish. What a play.
Jordan dishes to Kukoc. Jordan against Hardaway. The drive by Jordan, and that one's good. Jordan's got 14.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Swiped away. with some arc. Anderson with the block. Hardaway passes to Grant. Anderson outside. Cannot hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Michael Jordan on the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 16 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Anderson kicks to O'Neal. Puts up the baby hook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Talk about a terrific game for O'Neal. 8 rebounds, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. That free throw, no good. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Sally comes in for Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Kerr. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Kukoc passes to Bushler. And that one's good. Bushler's got 5.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top. You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kukoc can't get it to go. It's Anderson with the drive. And it's Chicago with the rebound. With 1 on the clock. Can't get it to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls out front. They finish off the third quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. The Magic trail by 16. We've got Longley. Pippen is out there with Sally. Then it's B.J. Armstrong, and it's Bushler in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. For the finish, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Wennington, he's checked in for Sally. O'Neal comes with the double team. Here's Pippen. They get it again. Longley. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The first one falls. Some changes for Chicago. Rodman comes in for Wennington. And it's Harper in for Bushler. Both free throws good from Longley. The Magic trail by 18. Here's Hardaway. That's tipped. Stolen by Pippen. Down low. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Now off the inbound. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Shaq. And the pass to Bowie. The dish now to Hardaway. And there's Here's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony
Oh,
out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. And Anderson has it in the corner. That three off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Jordan. Kicks to Pippen. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The Magic trail by 18. Hardaway kicks to Shaq. Back to Hardaway. Tipped away. Passes it to Bowie. To the wing right side. Magic moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking, because I certainly have no idea.
It's Pippen on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And the Magic making a change here. Scott's checked in. The Magic trail by 21. Pass to Shaq. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Armstrong kicks to Pippen. 7-foot shot, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
We've seen Scottie Pippen doing his thing. He has 18 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Anderson. The shot misses. Good D by Jordan.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here is Anderson. He kicks it to O'Neal. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And here's Armstrong. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And that one's good by Pippen.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just the take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
The tray. And the Bulls, another three.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Hardaway. Knocked away. Grant uses both hands to slam it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Now here's Hardaway. Outside, Scott fires the three. Jordan with the rebound.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Some changes for Chicago. Edwards, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Kerr's subbed in for Jordan. To the paint. Here's Simpkins. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Scott with the ball. Out to the right wing. And here's Anderson for three. Anderson buries it from deep. The Bulls leading by 23. Edwards. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
The feed now to Anderson.
Take a look at the game for Anderson. He has 9 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
That free throw good from Anderson. Chicago making some changes. Sally, he's checked in for Edwards. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Bushler's subbed in for B.J. Armstrong. That one misses. Here's Grant. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Now Kerr. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
Here's Bushler, defended by Scott. Rebound, Grant. Bushler's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Scott, good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The Bulls leading by 23. Here's Kerr. Here's the screen.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Rodman comes in for Saleh. Jordan, he's checked in for Bushler. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Steve Kerr.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Scott dishes to Anderson. Shoots a fader. No good from Grant.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Here's Kukoc. Rebound by the Magic. Grant's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this was by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Timeout. Start it.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley. Saleh comes in for Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in for B.J. Armstrong. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Davis is checked in for O'Neal. Turner comes in for Grant. Bowie, he's checked in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
That's good from Sally. And so Sally nails both of them. And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Scott. And just miss after miss right now.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Shaw passes to Turner. Off target from three-point range. Feeds it to Kukoc. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Here is Shaw. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Scottie Pippen.